And then ultimately...
Bad boys always pay.
The blackmailer was...
None other than...
Lucy Beale.
Lucy Beale.
Lucy Beale.
Lucy Beale.
Me? I'm the blackmailer.
The little minx.
Can't even bear to look at you.
Are you going to tell him?
You'll have to wait and see, eh?
She just likes to rebel. She likes to have a good time. And if that means disobeying, then disobeying is exactly what she's going to do.
No, Lucy! You are ruining everyone's life, including your own.
No, you ruined my life. You did when you drove out Mum.
Oh, I drove your mum away, and your life would have been so much better if you'd have gone with her.
Yeah, actually.
Well, I wish you had.
Oh, she's certainly her mother's daughter. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
Isn't that half the fun?
Who? Cindy? She was as good as gold, wasn't she?
I think Cindy was probably the original bad girl.
Mrs. Beale, we're arresting you on suspicion of conspiracy to murder.
Did she kill anyone?
It's not true, none of it's true.
Numerous affairs.
I can't lie to you anymore, you're not Stephen's father.
She kidnapped her own children.
Do you understand me? She's kidnapping my kids.
She hired a hitman to kill Ian. That's pretty bad.
Oh yeah, watch out.
I wouldn't call her a good girl. As a result, look at me. The spawn of Cindy herself, or as we like to call her, Satanic Cindy, and Adam Woodyatt has nicknamed me Daughter of Darkness.
I am sick of this, do you hear me?
No!
Go on then. Go start the crocodile tears just like your mother used to.
I'm not her, all right? Adam Woodyatt tells me on a daily basis, God, you look like Michelle. Apparently she used to tilt her head to the side. You know, she'd go like, Ian. Ian! So now as a result, I do that. But Dad, I love playing Lucy. And I probably shouldn't be saying that because she is so weird and twisted.
Ouch.
She's a very good mix of her parents, and it makes for a very, very interesting, twisted, psychotic character.
But Lucy's work didn't end there.
In EastEnders storytelling, we always love the idea of buried treasure. We always love the idea of a hidden secret. And in the room, in the bedroom of Said and Amira's newly redecorated flat, we've buried a secret.
Lucy waits outside the flat with some cans of spray paint. She's like, right, that's it.
It's okay. Trust me. Everything's going to be fine, I promise.
Lucy's scrawled her outing of Said on the wall, but that's been papered over.
Just get it covered.
What do you think I'm doing? What, you two come up with this together, did you?
Those are the truth a bit hard to take.
What she's doing is changing forever the lives of Christian, Said and Amira.
And the audience know, they know that heart's going to be found.
I love you.
Please, I really need you to be with me. Now.
Inside Elstree, Studio C, the writing's on the wall.
Stand by. And action.
What did he say?
We've got to get this repapered.
What did Christian say?
Well, that he's coming to help, of course.
Well, scenes we've been filming this morning are the revelation scenes where Amira finally discovers the truth.
What the hell have you done? Well, you keep saying you'll do, but ducking out of, well, not this time.
What?
Nothing.
What is this? Some kind of sick fantasy? Because you fancy him, because you've always fancied him!
It was 2 days spent of just tears and crying and emotion.
Just look at her!
Lots of tears, lots of tantrums.
That's why we're red-eyed and sniffy-nosed.
Said, why are you letting him talk to me like this?
Because it's true.
It's really intense, these scenes, I think.
Just stop. Please.
And cut. Good, well done. Check it, please.
Johnny, myself and Priya is a great dynamic, actually. Very unlike the on-screen three. We get on like a house on fire.
What are you doing?
Nappy.
We just laugh too much. You look so uncomfortable.
Priya's a huge self-confessed diva, which in itself is quite funny on a daily basis.
You know, just before you shoot the scene, she'll have like 15 people, one doing her hair, one doing her lip gloss, the other one, you know, making sure her dress is perfectly, you know, and by the time you come to do the scene, you've forgotten what it is. And this is the J-Lo of EastEnders, with her team of people that keep her into the style to which she's become accustomed.
Johnny's very naughty. He's got a very wicked sense of humour.
Oh, Saeed, finally our love will be revealed.
I hate him.
Yeah.
And I hate her.
Been up all night drinking, worrying about you.
Is that what you've been doing?
Yes.
Johnny and Mark are like 2 5-year-olds.
Yeah, we get on really well. What do you want to take over at this point?
No, I'm done now.
Okay.
You've ruined it.
Bite each other, kick each other.
You're not concentrating anymore.
I think that you're the one who's not.
I can't think why.
They'll whinge to other people and say, he pinched me.
Pull each other's hair.
He slapped me. He pushed my head.
Now I can't remember it.
Yeah, because you don't concentrate.
How can I with you in my face?
Ultimately, this is going to end in, you know, one of us saying goodbye, one of our little posse leaving.
That was my last day on set as well, that we got to play the whole reveal.
Mira.
And if I don't appeal to you, I'm sorry. Please, just let me try harder. Please, just give me a chance.
There's no point.
Yeah, the love triangle's become a straight line.
You're the most beautiful woman in the world.
The love triangle has
But it is a
become
love
straight
triangle.
line.
But it's become a 90-degree angle.
Look, it's just, you know, he's only
They
good
can
when
cut
somebody
that
writes
out.
for him.
It's fine. When she actually turned to face me, I saw the tears in her eyes.
Breaks my heart. I can't give you what you need, but I'm gay.
Literally started crying because it was our last scene together as well.
I'm really going to miss having Priya around.
It was sad. It was really sad.
It may be smiles off camera, but disaster for the newlyweds had been brewing since the wedding, especially in the bedroom.
Amira and Saeed are not having the greatest sex life, and she really wants to make this relationship work.
She just can't understand why she can't get this husband of hers to hop in the sack with her. What about dinner? I'm starving.
I've got a solution. Taste this. He rejects her again.
I'm sorry. Chocolate body paint? This is silly. We'll go out. Yeah?
In desperation, Amira turned to the worst possible person, her gay best friend.
Sometimes it feels like I can't work out what really does it for a man. But you know, don't you?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Tell me.
You've got Christian telling Amira how to woo Saeed when he knows exactly the way that he should be wooed.
Give him this space to forget everything else. It breaks Christian's heart on many levels.
Bedroom.
But I thought you said...
Awful when Christian's got to sit in the room next door. He knows that Amira's taking his advice and seducing Saeed.
It's perfect.
And he can hear it, and he's walking out and his heart's breaking.
Well, I always say that secrets are things that you tell one person at a time. And this secret, the Christian Saeed secret, well, one person at a time has found out.
This is too much to get my head around. Saeed isn't gay.
Then he's a damn good actor.
And the list kept growing.
Masood has accidentally walked in on them, Saeed and Christian together, doing the nasty. I'm sorry.
Is that my dad?
He spends, I think, a week or two trying to figure out what to do and goes to see the Imam at the mosque. The Imam kind of counsels him.
Saeed must look to his faith. You can hear me. You do hear me, right? I saw my son having sex with... No, Masood, no, I don't.
But the onus lies on Masood to do something.
If this becomes public, your family will be shamed.
Eventually, he tells Zainab.
What has Christian done?
Our son.
This is the rub. Zainab goes along with it
I don't. What are you saying?
and doesn't tell him the truth that she already knew.
As the lies of the family grow deeper, the house of Masood was about to fall.
Rules are changing. You can't have it always anymore.
I'm going to tell my family the truth.
I'm pregnant.
Why are you asking me to destroy everything else I have?
That boy has disappointed me for the last time. He will do as he's told.
How could you possibly make me feel any worse than I do right now?
You can save this family or destroy it. It's entirely up to you.
There comes a point in any secrecy or lack of secrecy where, you reach the tipping point.
I cannot change what I am.
This doesn't make sense.
What are you doing?
Calling Christian.
We finish this now.
We should have
So do we.
Stop it!
This is a time bomb waiting to go off.
Just stop it! Stop it! It's bound to come out at some point, and unfortunately it comes out in the worst way possible.
What does she mean you want him?
She means I'm gay.
I said he would be the biggest mistake of my life! I know it!
And actually, ultimately, we wanted Saeed to say in front of his parents and the community and his friends, I am gay.
We're ruined, Saeed. Okay, you've destroyed us. Who's going to hire us for any kind of functions? Now they know that the food is being prepared by what?
They come from a culture where community is your extended family.
By a tainted and sinful family.
When a whole community judges you, that can be quite awful.
These are the consequences of your actions.
It was a very cold, rainy, dark night in Albert Square.
Wait!
What do you want? All I've got are ashes.
No.
You've made sure of that.
And Mark just shoved Johnny really hard, full force.
And I was like, whiplash now.
I reject him!
To turn your back on your extended family is also a very, very big thing.
I reject all of you.
This was maybe a push too far, and Saeed leaves him crying in the rain.
Well, we thought about lots of different outcomes for this story.
Sorry. For everything.
I think we concluded that the best outcome was for Amira to realise what was going on and to leave with some dignity.
She leaves in style, though. She leaves in the back of her dad's BMW rather than a black cab.
She has a secret of her own. I think that's really touching, and I think that's a really strong, positive ending for that character.
So Amira's gone, but the ructions are going to keep on coming.
When we collide, we come together.
Saeed is in a very dark place now.
If we don't, we'll always be apart.
And Masood's marriage is going to really hit some rocky times.
It's unforgivable, Zainab!
I fear slightly for Saeed and for Christian. I'm not quite sure what Kadeem could do to them.
I don't know!
Christian Saeed's future, it's not over yet.
It should be till the end of time. When we collide, we come together.
Gavin and Stacey took a break to make way for our EastEnders special, but they're back next Monday at 9. Coming up on BBC Three, hear the stories that make this world seem that bit weirder in Russell Howard's Good News next.
When you